How's it, guys? So as most of you know, I'm not a pro YouTuber or blogger or whatever. I don't get paid to do this. So I do this to help you. So a lot of you have requested a nutrition video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you what you need to do. And right at the end, I'll show you the summary of everything we've talked about. Now, for you to lose weight, it's a simple thing of calories in versus calories out. The first thing you need to do is you need to work out your basal or your resting metabolic rate. Then we work from that. What you then want to do is you want to get your body in a deficit. Now, the only way you can do that is if you burn more calories than you consume. If you say let's say you eat 2,000 calories a day, that means you need to burn off 500 calories a day through exercise to lose 1% body fat per week. So if you eating 2,500 calories tomorrow, but you're still just burning off the 500 a day, that means at the end of the week, you'll probably end up at around a 3,000 calorie deficit. So you won't lose the weight you want to. Now remember, calories in versus calorie out is not an exact science. Most of the apps and things are 30% to 40% wrong. So we try and get as close as possible. So we give you your resting metabolic rate. Then you eat accordingly. If you pick up weight, we know we overestimated your resting metabolic rate. If you lose weight, we keep going. Okay, you don't want to lose too fast. Around about half a kilo loss per week is a percentage of body fat. Roughly. Like I said, it's not an exact thing. Okay, so what I'll do, once again, at the end, I'll show you quickly what I've done. And you can send me questions or email or WhatsApp or whatever you think of. Okay, so let's say Monday through to Saturday, you eat 1,500 calories, your resting metabolic rate is 2,000 calories, and you want to lose 1% body fat per week, you'll end up on roughly 1% body fat, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Because we live in South Africa, if you want to lose a kilogram of body fat, that means you need to burn off 7,500 calories. Now, guys, that's way too much per week. That deficit is going to make you feel woozy and drowsy. It's not worth it. So the fact of the matter is calories in versus calories out. Get a stupid app like MyFitnessPal or use your Samsung tracker. I think iPhone's got one as well. All it comes down to is the calories you take in versus the calories you burn. Now, if you can burn through a good diet and through training, you'll lose weight. Now, the mistake most of you make is you'll follow your diet Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you'll burn off your 500 a day. And then Friday and Saturday, you have a pizza each day. So that pushes that 4,000 or 2,000 calorie loss you've made for the week, pushes it out of the window, plus it adds another 2,000. So at the end of the day, you're sitting with an exponential, an extra calorie intake of around 2,000 or 3,000. So you're picking up half a kilo a week, even though you're dieting. Guys, don't diet. Just calories in versus calories out. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'm going to flip my screen and I'm going to show you on the whiteboard how to do this. All right. So just quickly, this is my whiteboard. So in summary, first of all, we need to work out your resting metabolic rate. Now, for me, that's roughly 2,000 calories. It's actually 2,006, but like I said, it's not an exact science. Now, the next thing you got to remember, 1 pound of body fat equals 3,500 calories. So my attempt, if I want to lose body fat, I try and do it around 500 calories a day. Okay, so it's calories in versus calorie out. Now, let's say I eat 2,000 calories a day. Okay, then I want to get 500 off that. Now, the way I usually do it is I'll cut 250 calories by doing exercise and 250 calories by doing diet. Now, this is not exact. So for a weight training session, you'll burn around 400 calories. A good cardio session, you can burn anything from 500 to 800, maybe even 1,000 calories an hour. Now, the mistake most of you make, like I said before, is you have that pizza on the weekend. So let's say you end up with 500 with a combination, 500 with a combination, 500. Then you have a pizza. So, and here you got your 500 again. Okay, so here you've just added 4,000 calories. Okay, so we've had a deficit of 500, 500, 500, 500 is 2,000, 2,500. So you end up with a surplus of 1,500 calories. Then, in 3 weeks' time, you've picked up 2 kilos. And now you can't understand why. Guys, it's simple. Just stick to your 500 a day. It's not that bad. If you want to have pizza, have half a pizza. Have half a pizza and a protein shake or something. The only way you're going to do this is with a deficit. You have to have a deficit. Remember, every cookie, everything you take has some extra calories in it. Now, the easiest way to do this is lots of veggies, because they're not calorie dense. Snacks like popcorn. It's brilliant. Lots of white protein. It's got fewer calories than red meat. Okay? Leave the white carbs. No white carbs. So try and get as little as possible white carbs. So this is white bread, rice, potato. They're all calorie dense carbs. Have some brown bread or Provitas. Even rice cakes works well, even though it's white. Okay, guys, this is as simple as I can put it. Here's a nice little, let me turn the screen for you. Here's a nice little summary. Work out your resting metabolic rate. Make sure you burn 500 calories a day. Remember, if you're eating 2,000, you need to burn roughly 250 with exercise at minimum, and roughly 250 by diet. Now, the only way to do this part, and I forgot to explain this, is you need to eat 1,750. That's the only way you can burn calories through diet. So guys, I didn't practice this video. All I did was record it for you. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, pop me a message below. I'll gladly answer all your questions. Have a good day. Bye-bye.